The story of Oppo is one of vision, risk-taking, and innovation that turned a small Chinese brand into one of the most powerful names in the smartphone industry. Oppo's roots go back to 2001, when the brand name was first registered in China. However, it was officially launched in 2004 by Tony Chen, a young entrepreneur from Dongguan, Guangdong province. In the beginning, Oppo was not even about smartphones. The company entered the electronics market by producing MP3 players, DVD players, and other small audio devices, slowly gaining popularity in Asia for high-quality sound and sleek design. These early years taught Oppo the importance of design and user experience, values that would later become the DNA of its mobile phones. By 2008, Oppo decided to step into the rapidly growing mobile phone market. The company released its first feature phone, the Oppo A103, popularly nicknamed the Smiley Phone because of the smiley face design on its back. It was a simple device by today's standards, but it showed Oppo's interest in making phones fun, stylish, and appealing to younger generations. At that time, big names like Nokia, Motorola, and Samsung dominated the market, so Oppo had to find unique ways to stand out. The real turning point came in 2011, when Oppo launched its first Android smartphone, the Oppo X903. This marked the beginning of Oppo's smartphone era. The X903 wasn't a global hit, but it opened the door to new opportunities. Oppo followed quickly with the Find series, which introduced better displays, improved cameras, and more advanced software. These phones showed that Oppo wasn't afraid to experiment and push boundaries. Around the same time, Oppo invested heavily in research and development, a decision that would pay off massively in the years to come. One of Oppo's biggest strengths became its focus on camera technology. While other companies were competing on speed and size, Oppo realized that people wanted better photos on their phones. In 2012, Oppo made waves with the Oppo Finder, one of the world's thinnest smartphones at that time. But the real headline came in 2013, when Oppo launched the N1, a phone with a rotating camera that could flip 206 degrees. This unique design meant users could take high-quality selfies with the same powerful rear camera. It was a bold idea that caught global attention, and it highlighted Oppo's talent for thinking differently. As Oppo grew, it also launched its famous VOOC fast charging technology. Introduced in 2014, this innovation made it possible to charge a phone much faster than competitors, and today, Oppo's SuperVOOC charging remains one of the fastest in the world. In a market where battery life was always a complaint, Oppo turned charging speed into a signature feature. By the mid-2010s, Oppo's reputation was skyrocketing, especially in Asia. In 2016, Oppo became the #1 smartphone brand in China, beating giants like Huawei and Apple in the world's biggest market. This was largely thanks to the Oppo F series, especially the F1 and F1 Plus, which were marketed as selfie experts. The clever marketing and strong selfie camera performance made Oppo a household name among young people. Oppo didn't stop there. It launched the Reno series in 2019, offering stylish designs, pop-up cameras, and powerful specs. The Reno phones proved that Oppo could compete not only in China but also globally, as they expanded into Europe, India, and other regions. Meanwhile, the Find X series pushed the limits of design. The first Find X in 2018 introduced a motorized pop-up camera system, hiding all cameras until they were needed. It looked futuristic and helped Oppo stand out in a crowded market. In the 2020s, Oppo continued to innovate in areas like 5G, AI imaging, and foldable phones. The Oppo Find N series entered the foldable market, competing with Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold and Flip series. Oppo proved it could deliver foldable phones that were not only innovative but also practical and durable. The brand also worked on improving AI-powered photography, making smartphone cameras capable of professional-level results in low-light, portrait, and video modes. As of 2025, Oppo's latest flagship is the Oppo Find X8 Pro, celebrated for its advanced AI features, Hasselblad camera partnership, and incredible SuperVOOC fast charging. Alongside, Oppo also launched the Reno 13 series, which focuses on balance between performance, style, and affordability. These models showcase Oppo's ability to cater to both premium and mid-range users. Oppo is also working on AI integration, AR features, and even rollable screen prototypes, hinting at what the future may hold. From its humble beginnings as a maker of MP3 players to its current status as one of the top 5 smartphone manufacturers in the world, Oppo's journey is nothing short of inspiring. The company now operates in over 50 countries and holds tens of thousands of patents worldwide. Its focus on cameras, charging, and bold designs has made it a strong competitor to Apple, Samsung, and Huawei. The story of Oppo is not just about phones. It is about daring to be different. Where other companies play it safe, Oppo experiments. From rotating cameras to foldable displays, from selfie marketing to world-class charging speeds, Oppo has built a reputation for surprise and innovation. The brand continues to attract millions of loyal customers, always curious about what it will create next. When we look back at Oppo's first smiley phone in 2008 and compare it to today's Find X8 Pro or Reno 13 Pro, the transformation is extraordinary. In just a little over a decade, Oppo has grown from a newcomer to a global leader. And with its strong focus on research, design, and future technologies, the next decade for Oppo promises to be even more exciting. Whether it's AI-driven cameras, holographic displays, or futuristic foldables. One thing is clear, Oppo will continue to push the boundaries of what smartphones can do.